It's one small step for man, one giant leap.
Yeah, you know the rest. But it's hard to imagine just what a big deal it was when humans first set foot on the moon in 1969.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Have you been watching it?
Yeah, as much as I can.
The Eagle has landed.
And now we're about to head back to orbit the moon for the first time in more than 50 years with Artemis 2. But this time, does anyone care about going to the moon again? In fact, do you care about space exploration at all?
To be honest, not really interested in it.
No, not really. Because I know I'm not going to be going to space anytime soon. I think it's definitely an interesting topic, especially for the future, because we don't know what could happen with our Earth.
I mean, we haven't found anything there, so there's no point in going back. I think we should probably explore further out.
Well, there is some of the moon that we haven't explored yet. Exploring that would be cool, but pouring a lot of money into it wouldn't be.
Think of the billions that we spend on literally everything else. Space exploration has again and again showed that it's practically always positive.
I think that we have the duty to protect our lands first before we go out and explore.
I think it's definitely important to study that, but I think it is more important to actually put funding into our Earth because there isn't really a planet B.
It's true that space exploration isn't exactly cheap. Just the rocket system alone used to launch NASA's Artemis 2 mission costs $33 billion, while the Australian government has pledged $150 million to our moon program with Artemis, including $42 million for an Aussie lunar rover. So, is it worth it? Astronaut, engineer and Australian of the Year Catherine Bennell-Pegg obviously cares a lot about space, and she wants you to as well. That is amazing.
The cost of space is lowering, the ability for more people to be involved in space is increasing, and when we do spend money on space, it's like spending it on any other industry here on Earth. It creates jobs and investment.
Catherine says the dollars we spend in space have real benefits here on Earth.
When we go to space and explore, it's not about escaping the Earth, it's about helping us to see it more clearly, because what you can see and understand, you can better protect, right? So from this high point in the sky that is space, we can see phenomenon all around the world. We can see bushfires and floods, how our climate's changing, pollution. So soon across Australia, we'll get 000 coverage using satellites, and to help guide equipment, like farming equipment. Whenever you use your phone to make a payment, you're using satellites in space in real time.
But the possibilities go way beyond that.
So in Australia, we're doing a lot of research into plants in space, and we're learning how to make drought-tolerant crops. There's been therapies for cancer, for COVID, for Parkinson's. Understanding Alzheimer's has all been furthered through the work astronauts are doing in space.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9, go SpaceX.
Of course, it's not just governments going to space. The private space industry is huge and growing.
Taking up space!
So obviously there's money to be made. Although there are worries about it affecting our outer space environment. As well as planting things in orbit, several private companies are planning and testing tech to mine in space. But that's a long way off. First, it's back to the moon and then beyond.
So when humans look to go further to Mars, going to the moon first will help us learn to live and work in deep space.
Catherine says space exploration should always be about humans working together and trying to answer the biggest questions.
One of the mysteries when we go back to the moon is how the moon was formed. How was the Earth and the moon formed together?
And hey, you never know, maybe one day we'll find something or someone else out there.
I'm particularly excited on the aspect of knowing what's out there.
We could find alien life. That's the #1 thing. We've gotten close to on Mars. We found organic chemicals. They don't prove anything, but it makes it pretty likely that we're going to find something soon.
We found more than 6,000 planets in our neighbourhood. So the likelihood just on odds is likely out there. Well, I can tell you that I'm pretty sure as astronauts who would have been briefed if we were likely to get a knock on the door of the space station, we never got that briefing, so I'm quite confident we've never been contacted before.
Are you saying that you would tell me, Catherine, if you had discovered alien life and been told this? Because I don't know if you're going to reveal that on BTN High, but...
I think it would be too big a secret for me to keep, to tell you what.
Good to know.